All right, welcome back. That's some cheese, part of the Vendetta Sports Podcast Network. Today is Tuesday, January 17th, 2023. Haven't recorded in a while, but I have way too many things to do. And we have a new intern class. We're supposed to have a producer for the show. He is trying to get in here, not in here. Hopefully, we'll be here next time. As I said last time, the goal for the show will be summer in person stuff for now until that time, until the move's all done. Still on the computer recording. So Griffin Crest is here. I figured it would be a good time for him to introduce himself because he's off to a hot start with the new intern class. So Griff, how are you? What's going on?
I'm good. Hey guys, I'm an intern. Obviously, I'm a sports content contributor. I'm from Minnetonka, Minnesota, and I'm excited to be here.
Are you a Vikings fan?
I'm a Vikings and a Cowboys fan.
You can't pick two, can you? In the same
I mean,
conference?
I don't know. I have a lot of weird fan bases, so yeah.
Did he? Oh, he actually figured it out.
Oh, nice.
He's here.
Christian,
Hello. Sorry about that. I don't even know what was going on. I was just like, it just wasn't working.
You're good. We're in the middle of the recording, so I
Oh,
figured we'd just start.
okay.
Christian's going to be producer for Cheese. He's going to be handling all this stuff, make sure that the episodes come out consistently, keep me on schedule and all that stuff. So, Christian, introduce yourself. What's going on?
Hello, my name is Christian Horta. I'm from Harrisburg, PA, and I'm a senior at Lebanon Valley College. My major is audio and music production, and I just picked up a minor in music business. And I'm doing this internship for school, and I thought it would be pretty cool for this one because I interested in podcasts. So when I found this one, pretty excited.
You're a Pennsylvania guy.
Yes,
Same here. Did you know I was a Pennsylvania guy?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So, Christian's going to be the producer. Let's kick things off here. I try to start every show with three That Boys, try to give people some credit throughout the week, throughout the month, whenever the last time we recorded. Griff, would you like to hand out a That Boy? Anybody that's impressed you during your time here?
I mean, first of all, I would say you, Trey, obviously just like picking up everything, all just like the articles, sending them out.
You're
I would
you're giving me
say
the That Boy.
I'm giving you one. Obviously, like I don't really know like
Okay.
too many other people. I would say Bagdonis has definitely been up there.
Okay.
Um, he's definitely like helped me being an intern. Obviously, just like show me the routes and all that. And I would say Garrett and Schickster probably just like you four guys. So I feel like all of you guys have been just like really helpful to me, just being a better writer and just like being a better person in general. And it's been a lot of fun. So yeah.
Christian, would you like to hand out a That Boy? Anybody that's here that's kind of impressed you, helped you out?
I would probably say my mentor. I don't know his name, but I would look at it right now. But we've been messaging, and he's been helping with my intern quiz. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
Oh,
he's been helping.
Germani.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yep. So yeah, he's been helping with my intern quiz and like explaining the answers that I did get wrong. So, and then we chatted a little bit. So that's pretty
Why don't we'll take a little quick side detail tour. Griff, talk to me about your quiz. Do you think it was helpful for you? I mean, I guess you wouldn't say you enjoyed doing it, but do you think you got anything out of it?
I mean, yeah, I definitely think I got a lot of stuff out of it. I learned say a lot of like useful stuff in it. Josh Taylor, especially just like what he said would just like get experience no matter what it was and just try everything, honestly. That's probably the biggest thing that I learned from it, especially. I learned a lot in my journalism class at IU, just like how to write. So obviously know like how to write, how to edit, all that. But just what he said and just like his experience as a whole, obviously is a lot more than me, but it helped a lot. True.
Christian, did you take anything from the quiz? Should we get rid of it? Was it helpful for you?
I thought it was pretty helpful.
Okay.
Other than the fact that it was like really long, but it was fine. Captions and everything sped through it, so it was easy. So I think the thing I got out of it is just like hearing like the reassurance of like taking every opportunity because I feel like you hear that a lot from people who are successful, like, taking every opportunity and then just working your way up. So that was one of the things I took out of it when Josh Taylor said that.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna hand out my Vada boys. You tell me. You can weigh in whenever you guys want to, jump in. I think Hannafin deserves one. He's been doing a great job with the Twitter highlights. I don't know if you guys are following the Twitter account. Hopefully, you are. But he's been doing a great job getting those posts up. So I think he needs some recognition too.
Yep.
Yep.
Last one, Garrett and Mark. Mark Enriquez and Garrett Burrows will be heading down to the Senior Bowl, Mobile, Alabama, doing some draft coverage for us. I don't apply for those events because I think Jim Nagy hates me. I know that he hates me. But it's good to have Mark and Garrett down there. So they're going to be doing a lot of draft stuff. Griffin, what do you think about that?
I think that's really cool. I mean, obviously, like I think that it's always good to just like get involved with like just those big events too, and it'll just make us be more public as a company in a whole. So yeah.
What would you guys say about your experience so far? Do you like being here? Do you hate being here?
I just feel like it's like a different experience for being in person and versus being remote. So it's like it's cool getting that remote experience because since the pandemic, it's been so like gotten used to it. So it's just like it's cool just actually trying like almost kind of like working through remote. So just how it's good maybe it's gonna be when in
A
the
lot
future.
more things are going to be trending this way.
No, literally.
Mhm. Me personally, I think I love it remote. Honestly, I can have like a good balance of this and school, and obviously, like I love writing about sports, so that's one of my biggest passions, and I love it here. So I wouldn't
You
have
just
any
used the word
regrets.
passion. You were crapping on passion before the show.
I know, but it's I'll say it just like you got me there, Trey. So I
Yeah.
can't really lie about that.
Okay. Uh, Griff, I want to ask you.
Yeah,
Garrett, he passed on you. He took
yeah.
Jackson D'Angelo. Do you have any thoughts on when he passed on you? Can you walk me through that?
Oh, I'll walk you through that.
Yeah.
So I was expecting to go one or two, and
Okay.
I was just like, okay, that's like where my draft rankings are. I'm gonna be like the Bryce Young or Will Anderson and of the draft. And I was like already thinking of just like trying to get involved with everyone, just learn about everyone and all that. And when he took whoever it was, I forgot his name.
We're going to talk about him.
Yeah, but my just jaw just dropped to the floor. I was just like, he took him. I was so shocked. I love McDonis and Garrett, just like whoever picked me, like I knew they were gonna get a good intern, not like being cocky or anything like that, but I know I
No,
would
you
put
should
in the
be. That's
work
all
more
right.
than
You're allowed to.
um but I was shocked, Trey. I just don't know how to explain anything other than that.
Did you watch the video of what happened to Jackson D'Angelo?
I saw the article that came out with like how he lied about his like time log, I
Yeah.
think. 450 hours. That's more
He's
than a 9
supposed
to
to do
5.
480 hours, and he listed 4 hours for something I told him not to do. So that's probably not a great start.
Yeah, no.
How long did the intern quiz take you? I want to know that.
Let me check my timesheet. I think it took an hour for me, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it normally is.
Yeah.
Christian, how long did it take you to do the quiz?
So it's been like two separate sessions, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Because I missed a couple questions, so I had to like go back and everything. Because I was just like, yeah, I just kept missing. I just missed like one or two questions, so I had to like go back and then just to make sure everything's
Yeah.
right, and then explain myself and everything. So I typed a lot.
How long did it take you? Total.
Uh, Maybe altogether like hour and a half.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
He listed 2 hours for his quiz, and I thought we were off to a bad start there. Yeah. Griff, when you're done, give it a watch, and then maybe come back and give
I
give
will.
your thoughts. What's your thoughts on the rest of the intern class, Griff? How about your fellow interns?
I mean, I feel like I've like talked the most about like just sports in the chats, especially. Obviously, like, I don't know much about like
Well, part of the
Christian's
quiz, you're
side of
supposed to
things.
network, right? You're supposed to get to know people. You're supposed
Yeah.
to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
But that was like the biggest thing. Like coming into it, I was just like, I wanna write as much as I can. I want to just like get like introduce myself to everyone because like why lay back when I can just like get better as like a writer and just like get to know everyone and get like that experience and network and all like that. So I think it's kind of stupid on the half like the other sports content contributors to just like kind of lay back and just not introduce yourself.
Yeah. Christian, are you looking forward to? Is there a show you're looking forward to the most, or is it like kind of even?
It's kind of just even because I'm just really just down to like do something, like work with like edit something. I'm just ready to like do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair,
Yeah.
fair. Give me your goals here. Goals while you're here.
Talk to me.
Both.
Okay. I guess I just get more experience, honestly, and get like put some reference because honestly, just me personally with my college experience, since I commute and then had to do school work on top of that, so I feel like I wasn't able to get the experience I wanted because it's either balancing that and then putting myself ahead. So it's just like it sucks. I'm like getting kind of a late start, kind of like getting my networking. So I'm just trying to do as much as I can now to like make up for the time that I missed.
Yeah, we'll get you in the process.
Yeah.
We'll figure out how to get you through all this streaming stuff. For now, I'll run it, but shouldn't have any problems there. Griff, goals. What do you hope to accomplish?
I mean, my biggest thing, like, I wouldn't really say it's like a necessarily goal, but just like what I want to get out of it. It's just like the entire experience, like the network, as I said before, and all that. I want to try and get like at bare minimum 50 articles at bare minimum. Like that's like probably the bottom where I want to get. Um, I would say like try and shoot for around 100, like 100 to 150. I would say, just depending on like my schoolwork and like in the year and golf too. So, but I would say just like give the most to this company that I can just like give and just like make it a better uh than when I came in.
How good are you at golf?
I'm pretty decent. I'm not bad.
Okay.
I like before I got sick during the school year, I was hmm, I don't know my handicap really that much,
I don't play, so
but
you're not
yeah.
you're yeah.
I think my lowest was like around 7 under, but it wasn't like a good course at all. So it was not good. So it's
However,
fine.
your interactions been with Bagdonis, and then I'll ask Christian for Germani.
They've been good. He read my articles. He gave me some feedback on them. He said they were
Okay.
good. So I mean, they're fine. I don't think they're like obviously the best that I'm gonna do. So I mean, I'm starting out. I haven't written since like a few weeks or just like a few days since like my last classes in journalism. But I don't know. I think our experience have been really good with McDonald's and my cousin. So yeah.
Do you think he does look like you? A little bit.
Not right now, I
Okay.
think. But Trey, I could totally send you some like baby pictures, and we look exactly alike.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna need those.
yeah, I'll try and find some. I'll get some
Yeah.
from my mom and send them to you.
Beautiful. Christian, how do you like Germani?
I'm great so far. I mean, I hit him up. He said we've been off to a good start, and then I was communicating with him like, "Hey, I'm getting the quiz to you at this time." Just making sure, like, letting him know like I was getting to it. So I sent it to him. Then we discussed it a little bit, and then explained my answers, and just that's how it's been so far.
Germani's come a long way. He used to host a show with the guy that's no longer here. Kind of was thrown to the wolves, and now he's doing video content, and he's gonna be mentoring you. So I hope for good things there.
Yep, me too.
All right. Few more things I got. This is the hunk of the show. We'll see how long it takes us. If we keep it short, it's no big deal. Uh, I don't know if you read the State of the Union blog, Griff. If you didn't, no big deal. Um, but I think it's very, very important as we head into this year to establish some personalities.
Hmm.
Uh, I think the blog's actually. Let me ask you this first: what is your opinion on the blog? Do you think we're producing good stuff? Are you impressed with the workload? Give me some thoughts on just reading the site in general.
Just like articles that like, as a whole, like with sports and stuff like that too.
Your opinion on the product we produce.
Personally, I think it's very good. In my opinion, I've always been just like an opinionated sports guy, as I said on my just like interview and Q Trey.
You said you were a fan. I want to know
I
what
was a
went into
fan.
that.
I was a fan. So I found you guys on Chegg internships like a few months back, and I was like, man, I want to apply for you guys because like I don't know, I thought it'd be like a really good
But what
opportunity for
made you
me,
become a fan? That's what I want to know.
just like the content as a whole, just like the opinionated, just like kind of just like the non-filtered in a way, just like sports articles and all that. And I think kind of just like aside from like the factual, just like journalistic perspective, just more of just like a free writing and just like giving your actual like own opinion on that. That's what I really loved about it.
Okay. Christian, do you check out the blog much? You're more of a producer guy, so
I didn't check out the blog, but I just looked at the website and the Twitter. Like I skimmed over it and just stuff like that.
fair enough.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Daily Show, Griff?
The Daily Show. I
Yeah,
haven't checked the Daily Show that much,
it hasn't
honestly. I'm
started
just
yet.
Oh, it hasn't?
No.
Okay. I honestly don't know that much about it. I just more of just like a read articles and read them type of guy. So I'll check them out when it starts though.
Okay. Fair enough. This episode's not going to take very long. Uh, in terms of the YouTube stuff, this is just kind of a general announcement. Uh, this YouTube channel that we have, it's just going to serve as a burner, I think. We're going to have to start 2 new channels, one for our podcast and shows, and then another one for the gaming stuff. That's just kind of a general announcement for the group. Griff, you probably can't even weigh in on this one, but I did get, for those that are watching, I did get an interesting DM from you guys can weigh on it if you want. Not sure it's the right people, but I got an interesting DM from Nicole Overton. For those that remember her, I don't want to post the exact screenshots. Maybe I can if people want them. But she basically reached out to me and said, I've always respected your passion for sports. Then continued and said, they have they're basically trying to steal my employees from me, is the word. So I would like your opinion, Griff, on what you think of Nicole Overton's DM about unpaid and paid internship opportunities for anyone passionate about sports, basically asking if I can, lend my employees to her.
I mean, shout out the hustle for her, but I think it's kind of stupid. Like, there's no one gonna bait Trey. I'm sorry. Like, there's no one that's gonna do that and it's gonna work out. I'm sorry. I think it's like
Yeah.
it's stupid. It shows that you're lazy too. Why don't you get your own employees and just like try and get respect in the industry? If you respect them so much, why try and steal from them? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
I don't have an answer for you. Christian, do you have any more thoughts on that?
I mean, at least she like mentioned it instead of doing it behind your back.
I mean, nobody would have left here.
Yeah,
anybody that's part of the group wouldn't have left.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like all your employees are loyalty just from what I've seen in like the Slack chat.
70%.
Okay.
Griff, let's talk about Jackson D'Angelo a little bit.
Okay.
Do you have any thoughts there on what happened?
I mean, I didn't know like much about the kid, honestly. I think it's wrong in his place to 480 hours. I mean, like,
Well, that's
come on.
he had to complete 480 hours. It's a matter
He
of
had to.
the things that he listed to do.
Okay.
He claimed he did 40 hours of work this week.
What? No way. Cap. Like, I have no words, Trey.
Well,
Honestly.
I wanted your opinion because I think you and Quentin are the only ones that have done, and Julian are the only interns that have done blogs this week so far, right?
Yeah.
I think Andrew just came out with one today, and Graham.
I think so.
Jackson 0 published posts. So I want to know, how do you think he did 40 hours this week?
I have no idea. Maybe like his research that he did for his 2 articles.
It was like 36 hours of it was research.
You don't need that much. Like, I literally like, if you need that much research, why are you in this industry at first?
I know.
Like, it just shows that just like kind of in a way you're incompetent in that way. You should know like some of the stuff on top of your head as well, like just like facts and stuff like that. You shouldn't need 36 hours, maybe 2.
There was one girl that applied and she just kept using the words like, "Oh, well, I can research about this," and I automatically didn't hire her because
cool, anyone can research.
Yeah, I need people. Like, this is what you're supposed to be good at, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Christian, if you don't know how to like be a producer or like how to like not do anything, then why are you here?
Yeah, like I wouldn't apply.
Yeah. Griff, what do you have for me? Do you have anything while I'm here?
I do not as of right now.
There's nothing on your mind.
Not really.
Christian, anything on your mind?
As of right now, and I messaged you on Slack like a couple times already when I need something like, hey man, what's up? This and this. So
let me ask you this: do I get back to you pretty fast?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I messaged a couple minutes typing. So I'm like, yes.
Mm.
It's very, very tiring. Some people message me at 6 a.m. Some people message me at 11 a.m. Some people message me at 2 in the morning. So it's tough, but we're trying out here.
And
Yeah.
plus, like all the time zone differences.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Christian, you're gonna be working with Jared. He's in Australia.
Yeah, I had a meeting with him this morning. It
Did
was
you?
it was 7 a.m. for me, but 11 p.m. for him. So
How did it go?
it was good. It was probably like 30 minutes. So I was at my meeting, like, just sitting in my bed, and he was like in somewhere in his room, in his place. I forgot. It was just somewhere. But yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Griff, nothing on your mind.
Not really.
All right,
I mean,
let's
I'm just
close it
here
out
to
here.
just
20-minute
do work.
episode. Good enough for now. It'll be easier for Christian to edit. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, that's some cheese for this week. We're gonna try to do this every single week now that we have a producer. Less for me to handle. It's tough for me to do these episodes on top of the blog, on top of managing everybody, on top of everything else. So Christian's gonna be helping out with the show. Make sure it's on track. And definitely appreciate his efforts. Griff, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure to what's your Twitter? Have people
Mine,
follow you.
Griffin dash Crest. I think I don't really go on Twitter that much.
Start doing it. You
Okay.
got to promote your work.
I will.
Anything that you write. Get
Can
it
I
out
can I do
there.
it on Instagram?
Sure. Yeah. Do
Okay,
do
cool.
that too. Yeah.
Word.
You should be sharing your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure to follow Griff. Christian, you got an Instagram, Twitter? You want to shout out?
My Twitter's mostly for random stuff, so I don't think I should shout that out. Just to be honest.
That's fine.
And my Instagram is like Stupid Christian. It's just something like random that I picked a while ago.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for watching this week. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Until next time.